So we have another iPhone right here. This iPhone has green and purple lines. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So this iPhone was just brought in a few minutes ago, and this is the iPhone 16 Pro. As you can tell, it does have that side button, so indicating it's a 16 Pro, and it has a green line, purple line. What this means is a broken or a damaged OLED display on it. So all it needs really is just a screen replacement. And in this video, we're gonna demonstrate how it's done. So first things first, we're gonna turn this phone off. And we're gonna put it on the heating mat for about maybe 5 minutes. Okay, now that the phone is pretty warm, we've already removed the 2 pentalobe screws from the bottom. So we're gonna go ahead and use some alcohol and suction cup, just like that, along with a razor. So let's add some alcohol here just to get things going. With this razor, pull up the suction cup and lightly pull up on the screen. Okay, add more alcohol. And now that we have access to underneath the screen, I'm gonna get a blue pick and see if I can insert it. Okay, that's done. With this blue pick, we'll just go ahead and slice the adhesive, holding the screen in place. Do it delicately, as to not to damage any component. And as you can tell, I'm only putting the tip of the blue pick inside. And here we have the screen opened. There's only 2 screws that we could remove from here. We have the LCD or the display screw right here. And we also have the proximity sensor screw. Very easy repairs, generally speaking. Let's pull up on that shield and one more shield right here. And we're gonna pop off this guy with a black spudger like this, just plastic tool. Pop open, and then we'll pop off this proximity sensor, just like that. Now that the screen has been removed, so we're gonna grab another screen that I have in stock right here instead. This is an aftermarket OLED display, which already has a proxy. Normally you transfer your proxy from here to here. There is a screw that holds it down. In this case, we are not doing that. We're gonna be using this proximity sensor that's already pre-installed on this one, and we're gonna go ahead and install this on the new screen. If you guys are enjoying our videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you guys have any repairs that you need to be done, don't hesitate to reach out to us. If you're planning on doing it yourself, the tools and products that we use on our bench are linked down in the bio in the description. So let's go ahead and click that in. All right, very good. Yeah, I'm gonna double check, make sure the plugs are plugged in, the cables. Push it down just to be perfect. Yep, all is good. Let's grab the shields again and restore them to how they were. So this goes right there, and the bottom shield goes right here, just like that. Remember, if you're doing this yourself or your first time doing these types of repairs, you need to make sure you have the right tools. Otherwise, you can mess this up severely. Like for example, these... Whoa, just lost a screw. I'll find that screw in a bit. There's this goes in here. And let's put this screw in place. Let me find that screw. It's like finding a needle in a haystack. Oh no, wait, did I find it? I found it. Let's go. That's crazy. Look how small this screw is compared to my finger. All right, as I was saying, these tools are very important. Otherwise, you can strip these screws. And if the screws are stripped, you can't proceed with the repair. Tools are very, very important. All right, now since we've got both shields installed, the cables installed, we're gonna go ahead and turn this on just to make sure it is functioning before we close it up. Looks good. No more lines, no more green or purple lines. So we're gonna go ahead and just snap it back in. Adhesive is still pretty warm, which is good. We're gonna go and compress it. Before we compress it, we'll go and install these 2 pentalobe screws that we removed initially. Test to make sure it's responding. Good to go. Well, hopefully this video helped you guys out. If you guys have any questions, you can contact us in the description down below. All our tools on the bench are linked in our description. If you need help with your own repairs, don't forget to let us know and we can help you guys out. Send it to us for any repair. We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.